Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as Itza going up against Marcus Wolfhart. We've got a Stegadon spam army here, which should be pretty good. But we're up against 2 full stacks here. Well, this one's not quite a full stack. A lot of garbage in this army here, but the problem is this is all anti-large, and because it's on legendary difficulty, they're not going to just instant break. So if they're just there bogging us down, that gives these other units here a good chance to shoot us. So these guys here are going to do all the damage, and these ones here are just going to annoy us. So the guy in this email said that he's tried this battle and just could not win it. So we'll see how we go. I can kind of see how something like this would be difficult. I definitely don't see it being impossible though. You just got to know what units to target first. Or even better still, set up a trap for them. Because there's just so many melee infantry, if we can get them to blob up, we can cast a lot of damage on them. And then we can deal with the missile units after that. Because the ammunition on these guys here is not particularly good at shooting gun troops. Because you can take out like 50% of them and then they just kind of... they're still there and they just keep shooting. It's not the best. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to stand back here. I'm going to stay in fairly tight formation. I'm going to move back even further. We're just going to get down here just to begin with. So I reckon what he did was probably set up over here and just shot at them. But I don't see that being the best option, given what they've got. Those Luminarchs are actually a big problem. If we stand here, the Luminarchs probably won't hit us once, just because there's too many trees in the way. It will reduce our missile damage, but in many ways, their missile damage is higher than ours. So what we're doing is we're giving up one of our advantages to get rid of one of their advantages. Alright, now the Slann, if it could come out here just to begin with and get their attention, we got to be careful of... oh, right. Yeah, we really do need to get rid of the... that's basically stopping the Greater Arcane Conduit, because we're only getting 6... sorry, 1 Winds of Magic per 6 seconds. But we'd have to get rid of 3... of them in order for this to work. The Hellstorm rocket batteries aren't that big of a concern to us, but they can do some damage. The units will start coming in fairly soon. Alright, slow down. Kind of weird using the Slann as a as bait. So yeah, we haven't chosen the best position for our Stegadons to work, but alternatively as well, their missile units aren't going to do well either. Like I said, we've sacrificed one of our advantages to get rid of one of theirs. It's alright, we're okay here. A lot of troops coming in over there. Let's get in a little bit closer over this way, because you can see that we're not really doing that much damage. The trees are definitely getting in the way. But I'm really not too concerned about how much ammo we use up, because we're not going to get the chance to use up all of it. It's just not going to happen. So if we use up all of our ammo killing like 1 unit of guns, that's fine. Okay, Demigryph Knights would be a good target. Not the best unit to be dodging shots with. I could use a banishment on them, but I think we should save it for later. I could also do this, I guess, but I think we should save it for later as well. We're not really taking that much damage at the moment. And while I could heal right now, the thing is, because of the Locust of Hysh, we don't get that much... oh, jeez, that actually really hurt. Okay, get rid of that motherfucking Luminarch. Yeah, that's actually really hurting. Haven't hit it once yet. That's not a good sign. But at least it is hitting trees. Oh, okay, we're starting to hit it. Okay, all of you need to be hitting the goddamn... maybe hit this one here. I think the trees are just getting in the way. It's gonna hurt. There's no chance of dodging it. All I can hope to do is heal from it. Alright, the problem here is we're just not doing enough damage. So aim at the other units. If we can't hit it, we can't hit it. Just aim for the bigger blobs. So I'm thinking, yeah, the Luminarchs are probably what got him. And we can't just rush in over there. I guess we could drop this down here now. Really need to slow that down. And they're kind of obstructed because of the terrain. Another reason why I chose this. So yeah, we shoot what we can hit. Rather than keep missing on something. We just weren't getting anywhere. Just not being accurate enough. But we don't need to worry too much about Luminarch shots. Like, they're going to run out of ammo, and they're not going to do that much damage. At least we're probably actually doing more missile damage to them than they are to us. And we can heal, and they can't. So just let them stand there. This is actually working out really well for us to begin with, I think. I think some of them are still trying to shoot the Luminarch. It's just getting nowhere. Alright, let's pop down an overcasted regrowth on him. Okay, now they're starting to advance. It's okay. We've thinned them out by a considerable amount by them just sitting there. Don't worry about the Hellstorm rocket batteries at all. Yeah, there's no chance of dodging that. Okay, incoming over here, Demigryph Knights with halberds. Yeah, turn around, Fatzos, come on, need to shoot it. Come on, get rid of these. Oh, goddamn, camera shake. Get rid of the Demigryph Knights. So we've used up most of our ammo before the melee begins. That's good. It's good. Like, it hasn't been great shooting. Good. But they haven't done a great job either. We're still in reasonably good shape. Now, once we get into melee, the Hellstorm rocket batteries. Okay, time to get into melee. Everyone go. The Hellstorm rocket batteries might do a lot of the work for us. Now I'm more concerned about guns than the Luminarchs. If we start to move over here, the Luminarchs will basically be unable to hit us. But I do want the Hellstorm rocket batteries to hit us because they'll damage their own troops. Now, what I've been waiting for is to pop down a banishment. It's not perfect, but I'll take that. Yeah, get some kills in there. And we can pop this down here. Just try to do as much damage to them as possible. Huntsman, try to lock them down. This will probably shoot a lot of their own units as well. Okay, we've got a general trying to take out my Slann. So how many kills has he got now? That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, stop the guns. Stop the guns. I don't really like them spread out, but we got to get rid of these gun units, or just at the very least keep them locked in combat. Okay, their general's getting killed. That's good. We'll have another banishment soon. This isn't really ideal here. Don't really care too much about Marcus Wolfheart that much. Because he'll be a bit of a slippery boy. Hard to get rid of. Unless we get him down to 0% health, there's almost no point in actually damaging him. Almost no point. Apart from maybe getting him to leave the battlefield. We're taking a lot of damage. Gotta heal. I think some of our guys are gonna die. Don't let the Slann go away. Okay, we gotta dish out more damage. Okay, one Lord's down, and Slann's gone. But he cast a spell, so that's good. These bloody huntsmen just do so much damage. Yeah, he might rally if we can get far enough away from him. Most important thing here is stay together. I really need him to come back. I can heal him. Don't have a lot of wins. I can heal him. Everybody stick together. And just keep cycle charging through them. Come on, come back. Come back. That's the biggest downside of a Slann, unfortunately, is that they're really hard to protect from sniping because they're so fat. Alright, let's get this down there. And rather than heal him, I might just keep him away for the time being, just out of their range. It's just putting the whole lot of them in danger. I can't really justify... Oh wow, 500 kills. I can't really justify healing him. We just don't have enough magic. More important, I heal these guys over here. So it just keeps cycle charging. And this is part of the problem with legendary difficulty as well. Many of our units are just as damaged as theirs, but look, they're going to fight to the death. This is where the big problems come in. I don't think we've lost anyone yet. Yeah, we don't fight well in the forest, but they have a harder time hitting us. I reckon they've done a lot of friendly fire. Oop, you're about to die. Keep the Slann out of it. Yeah, just chase them away, because they're probably doing the most damage to us. Luminarch ran out of ammo, that's good. Go after Marcus. Maybe just a little bit. Ugh, that's not good there. Get him out, get him out. Keep healing them. That's it, just keep them locked down. I only need one of them per gun unit. Go over there. Oh, okay, we need to get away from that Luminarch's line of fire. Back over here. Ah, no, someone's got to kill... Yeah, look at this guy here, 13. He's dead, he's dead. He's gone. Can't save him. Some of them are just gonna die. That is... Oh my god, he's still alive? Huh, we're in 0 health. He's not out of the woods yet, but... Okay, hang on. This isn't good. Get over here. Okay, maybe just have one of them fight Marcus. They're running out of ammo over here. That's good. That's good. It's okay if you leave. That's it. Keep this up. I feel like we're winning. It's just a matter now of not taking horrendous amount of casualties. Keep Marcus pinned down. Now they're actually starting to rout. As their local superiority gets worn out a fair bit. Get rid of the guns. Sorry about the Luminarch. Sometimes you have to just keep reissuing orders. And stop them from shooting. Okay, cool. One gunner's left the battlefield. That's it. Get these guys off the battlefield. That's what we got to be focusing on now. If Marcus could leave, that'd make... Oh, God. No, he's still got some health left. He's still got some health. He can kill a couple of spearmen, surely. Yeah, get over here and help. If the Slann goes down, we're in big trouble. I don't see any Stegodon corpses. Okay, good. You get back over there. How are we going over here? Marcus trying to get away. Yeah, don't shoot my Slann. Yeah, I can see why you had trouble with this one. This is a close call. Very close. All they've got left now are the heroes. What's this? Oh, okay, I thought it was dead. Alright, there's the army losses. We won. Yeah, okay. We took a beating, but I don't think any Stegodons actually died. Alright, everybody stop firing now. Just so we don't get any friendly fire. We still have the Locus of Hysh. Goddamn, dyslexic today. So our magic regen rate's not great. But it's okay. Oh, look at that, the Blood Roar was active. Even though we killed that Lord. I wish they'd fix that bug. It's so annoying. It affects the player a lot more than it affects the AI. So what happened here was I believe if you kill a shattered enemy hero or lord that has some sort of passive effect, what it'll do is that it will keep that effect going even after that character has died. Which is what happened here, which is why the leadership was so bad. So it's really bad if that happens to if you're going up against a Fey Enchantress, for example, and her Reliquary Corruption, if that gets applied and then she shatters and you kill her, then it's applied permanently for the rest of the battle, and that of course causes damage over time. And that can lose you the battle. I had that happen to me once when playing as Luin Leoncoeur. My Hippogriff Knight army copped the Reliquary Corruption from what's it called? A Mortis engine. And we killed the Mortis engine, and then all of my Hippogriffs started dying because of the Reliquary Corruptions kept applying. And it was super annoying. The problem is with it as well is that it's really hard to protect against, because you basically want to kill that lord, right? But you kind of have to just, at the very last second, decide, no, stop killing it, let it get away, you know? And there was another one that looked like it was still applied. Or maybe it stopped. But yeah, most of these still have the Blood Roar on it. -8 leadership. As if it's not hard enough on Legendary difficulty in the first place. So yeah, now we're just helping to heal these guys up a bit, because we took a lot of damage. But I don't think anyone died. And that's the real win there. As long as you don't get attacked again over the end turn, everything should be fine. But yeah, you wouldn't think that an army like that would be that dangerous, but it's like all anti-large. Every single unit in that army was anti-large. Guns are anti-large, the Luminarch's anti-large, well, except for the Hellstorm rocket batteries, they're not anti-large. No one died, so I think that's a acceptable result. Now we just need to see what happens over the rest of the end turn to make sure he's safe. But yeah, nothing to keep in mind is that Doomstacks are not invincible. Oftentimes with most Doomstacks, going up against 2 or more armies will oftentimes overwhelm them. Like a Doomstack is usually good enough so that you can take on any enemy force with Lightning Strike and defeat it without too much damage. And that's really how the Stegadon Doomstack works as well. You need to be the attacker. You could use some money. 5% replenishment is not too bad for Lizardmen. And you're in friendly territory, so that's good. Just seeing this area down here. It's just a graphical bug, that's all. He actually owns all of it. Alright, yeah, so looking at this, yeah, you recovered a lot of damage, and it's... Oh. You don't have enough movement to actually get to Swamp Town. Okay, but everything else looks okay. How strong are they compared to you? Oh yeah, you should be able to smash him now. Yeah, push your way back up to Hexawatl. Did you end up getting Mazdamundi? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. Looks like you might have to revive him if you want. You don't need to revive him. But apart from that, your campaign looks okay. I mean, turn 171 with only just all of Lustria. It's not amazing, but seems like it's going okay. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And I'll see you next time, fuckers. Appreciate ya.